Alright, so here are my thoughts about coming from somewhere like here, sunny, hot, beautiful Arizona, to somewhere like to the inside of my dorm. Thank you, Corona. Ah, yes, the outside world. So far, yet so close. Why, glass, do you divide me so? Oh my. Oh, what the? Hi, hello, what do you want, huh? No. Sorry. No. Nope, get back. Get back. Nope. Here's the kitchen. We're gonna cut that out. Ah! Toaster. A microwave oven. I don't know. Your basic necessities. Cereal. Area right here, the showers. Oh, nope. All right, let me try this. Yeah, thank goodness. Oh. Oh God. All right. Pour some. Let's take that. Here you go, buddy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, all right, we fed it. I think we're okay for the week, at least, right? What do you do when you can't? What do you do when you can't go outside or talk to anyone you care about and love? You sketch. All right, must make sure I am in focus. All right. All right. Whew. Hello, how's it going? Full disclosure, I am not the best illustrator. I mean, obviously, that is why I'm going to art schools to get better at my craft. This is very early on, so don't expect too much.
Don't judge me.
Too hard. Eventually you will. I apologize for the beginning of the sketch. I know it starts out really loose, really soft, and it's really hard to see, but I'm still working on like how to shoot drawing really well. But I naturally start off doing loose strokes and like kind of just getting the figure of what I want in there, and then I darken it up like a softer lead, and that's what I do over time. So I apologize for the beginning. It's hard to see, but it will get better. I promise. I hope. But let me catch like everyone up to speed. So it's actually been almost 2 months since I've started school. I know, I'm so sorry. The whole point of this YouTube channel, or the whole point of these videos, is to start filming or to start posting when I start school, and then show my progress to see how like I do between now and like going through school. But art school is actually way more intensive than I had anticipated in the past. It is so much more work, and this like being kind of being my second college, I thought like, okay, I know how school works, I have a grip of it, but it was actually so much harder, or so much more work intensive than I realized, because it's really merit based, and that could be like a whole different video, but it was just so much more time than I thought I would need. So it was really hard to do like 40 hours of school a week and then try to do YouTube or try to make these videos, because it's not just like making these videos, it's like watching tutorials on how to use my camera, and it was tutorials on how to upload well and how to edit or to use Premiere Pro, because I've never done it before in the past. But now, because of this whole Corona situation, terrible, unfortunate situation, it's a pro. It is the time it's kind of given me, allowing me to do stuff like this, to make videos and watch these tutorials, but still do like my schoolwork. So if there's any bright side, it's having more time to do some stuff, which is super cool. Anyway, I felt like it would be really interesting to see like, like a sketched out version of this virus that kind of show the creepiness or like the stay away from me kind of factor that everyone feels about this virus. I was thinking of like drawing this thing. I was like, all right, I kind of want something probably eerie, probably something you want to like avoid and like stay away from. I mean, because like it's like a virus, right? And when you watch the news, they kind of express how much it is easily spread or how fast it spreads. So like, okay, zombie-esque seems like the perfect kind of like format of which I want this character or creature to kind of look like, because like what says spreading virus more than like zombies? So I thought I'd like kind of implement that as like the overall kind of theme, but I kind of tried to make it seem a little more creepy than just like a normal zombie. I put like 3 heads on the creature to kind of like up the creep value, or like the stay away from me because you're so scary looking. I just feel like because like how fast it spreads, I put like 3 heads on it, so it has like all eyes looking around it to find its next victim. So I thought that would be a cool idea. I gave it like big teeth because it just like gnaws. So over time I kind of like changed the arm a little bit to like I severed the hand, and I thought that I was drawing that because I feel like with the virus, no matter how like we look at it or how much we study it and attack it and try to fight it, kind of like has been persevering consistently, at least so far. So I thought that like the severed hand, but it's still like up and trying to get you, was a cool implementation of like the sketch. I'm also like still working on my anatomy and like on my drawing skills. So if anything seems a little off or not as good, I promise it will get better over time. How I do this is like I'll get a like HB value of a pencil, and then I'll loosely stroke like kind of like what I want in like the figure, like just the figure, and like then later on I'll kind of outline it with like a darker, like a B or like a 2B, 3B kind of like value of a pencil, and then the contours will be kind of light. We'll start off light and they'll get darker with like the darker values, and then I'll put the details in with like kind of the darkest value of pencil, if that's what like fits. Yeah, so I thought this was it's really hard to talk when you don't have all your thoughts formulated. Life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah, I don't know what else. The structure of this drawing, I can't get anything right, can I? So I decided on the structure of this creature by referencing some of my favorite zombies from like Walking Dead, The Last of Us, Dead or Alive. They're mostly like, unless they're special kinds of zombies, they're generally kind of thin looking, skinny, and creepy looking, so I kind of went with a thin frame. But I made the arms still kind of buff, you know, retaining some muscle mass, because what's scarier than a thing that can hold you down and infect you?
Not just a relationship.
That is a relationship. You get it. I put 3 heads in there to up the creep factor, but also to have like multiple eyes. So if I had a couple faces and adding eyes to the chest, it kind of looks like a creature looking for its next victim, and it's like always looking at multiple directions, and I thought that was scary and creepy. And then I also was looking at my drawing and I was like, okay, what's some weak points in this area? And I saw the belly, and initially it was kind of flat, there was nothing there, and I was thinking about putting a belly button, but I decided to put kind of a mouth to again up the creep factor, but also like multiple points of entry when it comes to like munching on someone on the stomach. So it has like 2 mouths, one in its like face, also kind of neck, chest area, and also one in its belly, so it could munch at you in like both directions. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the sketch. Also, if like the first sketch was a little bit too creepy for you and it was like, oh, it's weird, I don't want to look at that, I'm digitally sketching something kind of like more cute, like a cute version of how the virus would look. I am going for like a green blob that's like kind of cute, kind of like draws you in with its like cute eyes. It's like slightly separated. It's like, touch me, I'm cute. I'm like Jello, jiggle me. But it's the coronavirus and you don't want to touch it. It's bad. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that sketch. The thing about that drawing though is like kind of hard to emulate like slime drawing wise. I have never done it before, and it was a cool study, I guess, drawing this creature, because like I've never drawn slime before and tried to make it look kind of cute, opposite from the first sketch. Hopefully it's fun to watch. But yeah, that's that. All right, this whole situation with the coronavirus, it's overwhelming, it's rough, you have to adjust very quickly from what we usually do. But if there's anything to like put out there from this video, is kind of like to look at all the positive stuff. This situation, it's not the best, but I think what's really cool is even though everyone's physically distant from each other, it's actually kind of in a way brought a lot of people together. And we've been reaching out to each other and just like talking. Like a lot of the time I spend, if not making these videos and not sketching, is playing video games online with like old friends and like my brother. So if anything, look at the things that kind of make your current day-to-day life still really like worth it. Thank you so much for watching my sketches. I hope you enjoyed them. So any critiques or feedback, hopefully positive. If negative, that's fine too. Any tips, leave a comment. If you had fun, consider subscribing. Hopefully I put more videos out there. If not, assume I died or I gave up on my dreams. One or the other. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day or night. Here's
is the final product. Enjoy.